So to all of my readers out there, I'm sure you have a wide collection of many books, right, to help you and assist you in different phases of life. Now, this is something that's very important that I want you to keep with you as you read in your reading, journaling journey, from this point to the rest of your life. I want you to use this, right? And that is to understand that reading does not make you better than a non-reader. You taking a book and reading it page by page, chapter by chapter, what it does for you is not what it's going to do for the next person. So realizing that with my intelligence and with my comprehension that I'm gaining from said book, it is not for me to use that and castrate it over somebody else. Does that make sense? So I have found a lot of people get a certain degree of knowledge, or they get certain degrees, and they feel as if they are better. They are egotistically better, not spiritually or energetically better. That's something to brag about, but not something to hold over somebody's head, right? I've seen too many people use these degrees of paper to tell them what they already knew, to tell somebody else what they don't know. And that always pissed me off. that always messed me up, because I thought to myself, wait a minute, if I'm getting this meaning from this book and you get something different, and you're telling me what you've gained from your book, that's almost like religion. You're putting your religion in comparison to mine, and of course thinking that your religion, your choice, your walk of life is way better than mine. So here's the construct in your mind. You up here, I'm down here. You up here, I'm down here. And that's messed up, You should never ridicule, condemn, or criticize somebody tomorrow on what you just got over yesterday. And that's very stoic. I'm just now walking into this life, and that's cognitive dissonance, right? My brain knows that this thing is going to make me better or worse, yet I still continuously do it. So I have cognitive dissonance in the aspect of I am not able to be solid in my decision making into changing what is repressing me versus increasing my wealth, my spiritual wealth, right? I'm not making a choice. I'm letting this cycle dictate my life. And you got to take control of your life. You got to be the master of your destiny, and you got to be the master of your own choices. Whether that be next year, 5 years from now, you have to make steps in that direction, right? Like, one thing that I love about women know how to keep going up. That's what they were taught. That is innately in them. That's what they have groomed. If they had their first boyfriend in 10th grade, and this boy had, both of his parents, had a dog, had a sibling, had a little sister, lived in a nice area, parents had nice jobs, well-mannered, well-spoken, right? But the boy, the parents' offspring, who she was dating, he was very stuck up. He was very egotistical. He was very demeaning, if you will, right? And over a period of time, nobody wants to be in a relationship with that unless they are groomed to that type of communication style. Nobody want to be in a relationship with that. Who got some sense, who knows better, and who can make decisions, right? So that was her relationship in the 10th grade. When she's a senior, she's going to get with a better guy. In the meantime, in between time, she's going to look at different, aptitudes and different caricatures from other boys that that's how people grow deal breakers and, green flags, as they say, right? That's how people grow that. But women know how to go up and up and up and up and up. Fellas, we got to take notes. We got to start vetting and making decisions, not like women. No. But we have to start understanding that a lot of us have more feminine energy than masculine energy. So we got to understand that we can use that to our advantage. So it's the same thing when sucking up knowledge in books. They're words on a piece of paper. But remember, you use this book. Your subconscious self spoke to you and said, I need to read books on how to be a better man, how to be more disciplined, how to be more committed, how to be more interactive with people, right? How to understand the dating world. So what do you read? You read The Way of a Superior Man. You read The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. You read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, right? You read these books. You read Atomic Habits, how to stay disciplined, how to, habit stack. You read these things that you already knew, but cognitive dissonance fucked your head up. You couldn't make that next leap to really changing your life just yet because your subconscious mind wasn't ready. So your conscious mind wasn't ready. So you were the rope holding yourself back. So you get in your own way. Do not allow books to keep you stagnant because they can. The more you know, the less you can move. But the more you know, the more humble you become. Always remember that. I love y'all.